I'm sure everyone can see my screen. So I'm going to start out with my daily story routine. Please take a screenshot of this because I'm kind of going to be going through it like pretty fast because this is my everyday routine. Every day on my stories, it looks different because I just have different ideas. But this is, every day does not look like you don't want like you to do the exact same thing every single day. Like when you just want to make it look like you don't want people to get bored. Like I get really bored of people. So anyways, basically you want your stories to be a day in the life of a coach so people know what being a coach looks like. So first off, as a coach, we do morning routines. We do personal development, daily affirmations. With that being said, I always I share my affirmation of the day. As soon as I read it, I take a boomerang of it, picture of it. I make sure like it's like a bright filter or somewhere where there's light. After that, if there's a quote in my book that really stood out to me, I'm like, holy crap, someone needs to read this. Not that anyone's saying they need to read it. I just feel that in my heart. Like if there's ever something where you feel like it really helped you or really stood out to you, that means other people need to read that too. There's been so many moments where I've taken a picture of something and someone's like, oh my God, I needed to hear that. I wouldn't have known that if I didn't share that. So share a quote from your book, highlight it so they know what to read or like circle it on your story, or share your skincare routine. I do that a lot. So I get Ipsy monthly and I always like share at least one product that I'm like loving. Everything that's wellness is taking care of like everything about you. So don't be afraid to share like your makeup or a new skincare line that you love. Like people love everything about you. I share usually my healthy breakfast, or if there's a breakfast I'm hooked on, I share about it. After that, if I'm very inspired by like my personal development, I'll get on my story and talk about like what I read. Then I share my workout moves. So I do my workout, share at least 3 to 5 workout clips. In the very beginning, I would just share one clip, but I realized that just wasn't enough for people to see like what I truly do in my workouts. After that, I make my shake. Sometimes I'll post a picture of my shake. I don't do it every day, but like every other day-ish. People know I drink it. And at least 5 slides. But when you post a picture of your Shakeology, make sure you say like something about it. Don't just take a boomerang of it. Like people have no clue. So you have to be like, my daily nutrition, everything that my body needs is in this right now. Like I always talk so hype about it because Shakeology is incredible. People are so missing out. Like it's crazy how amazing Shakeology is. I have this script. I could put it in the chat so you guys can see. Hold on just a second. I can put this in the coach group chat so you guys can have this. I have it saved in my notes for whenever I take a picture of my Shakeology. Because it basically says probiotics, vitamins, minerals, fiber, antioxidants, protein, superfoods, digestive enzymes, and adaptogens. And then you can also add like that there's protein in it and all that. All right, I'm saying this in the coach group now. Just like copy and paste it. Just something that you can put on your Shakeology post. After that, after I get ready for the day, I get on my story at least 5 slides of me sharing my voice about my post. So here's the thing about everyone on social media, about 2% of your followers watch you. So I have over 9,000 followers and there's only like, I'll tell you how many people watched my story from like 23 hours ago, because that'll be like the ultimate number. One day ago, so what I talked about yesterday is about to go off on my story, but 195 people watched my story. Guys, I have over 9,000 followers. This is why it's so important that what you post, you also talk in depth on your story about. And that's like another option to have to talk on your story. Like if you don't know what to talk about in your story, what is your post about? Like if you share a transformation and you talked about like say you posted transformation, whatever. Talk more in depth on your story. Like, how did you feel before you started Beachbody? Just explain it more, because not everyone who sees your posts, not everyone watches your stories, and not everyone sees your posts. So you gotta do both. And I find that, like, when I talk about it on my story, it makes me feel better because I'm not just putting it out there. Not everyone reads your posts. Not everyone reads your posts. Most people just scroll so fast. So anyways, I have to share my voice daily. People want to know what you sound like. People will not trust you if you are not sharing who you are on social media. And that's easy. 5 slides, like, you can do that. PD takeaway, which I already talked about. New outfit. Yesterday I shared that I went to Goodwill, and I literally talked about how I cropped my shirts, and I posted on my story. That has nothing to do with health and fitness, but people love that shit. A health, beauty, or fitness tip daily, usually. Like yesterday, I talked about how I take my rest days and why it's important for my mental health. A poll in between, and then an invite at the end. So when you talk about, like, what you post, at the end of your story, be like, with all this being said, if you are looking to start your journey, or, if this resonated with you, reach out. I'm here for you, girl. I'm available until 2 p.m. today. Start setting business hours. My business hours are from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. I do not message people past that unless it's one of my coaches that has a serious question. And then something funny usually knocks, or something with mom life. And then when I post, does everyone know how to share their post to their story so people know that you posted it? This is one of the best things that Instagram came out with. Because like I said, like, Instagram's algorithm is so messed up. Like, there's like no interaction on your stuff. Like, if I got true, like, if the algorithm wasn't so messed up, I feel like I should be getting at least like close to 1,000 likes on my post, because I have over 9,000 followers. Like, that makes sense to me. Like, where is all these other people? It's seriously so crazy to me. So anyways, what was I saying? Okay. So as soon as I post a picture, right below your picture, and I know some of you know this, but some of you don't, there's an arrow, and you click that and hit add to your story, and then you can find a GIF and type new post and make it bigger and put it over your post, so people have to go to your page and look at what you posted. So that's what I do every single day. I go by this. You have to be organized with it, or you're not going to know what to post at all. All right, here we go. Here's the poses, and then this is all I have. I just have a tip of the week at the end. Make sure you screenshot this, but I'm going to share with you, like, what I mean by some of this. So, I don't know. Okay, Ken, I'm going to go one by one. So Hannah, I'm going to go with you first. Okay, so do you feel like it's hard for you to come up with posing, like different poses?
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually I just start a video, and then we'll just do different things and have to screenshot it, but I feel awkward when I try to do it.
Yeah, I mean, that's normal. In the beginning, you are going to feel awkward because it's like, you've never done this before. Like, it is awkward in the beginning. So that goes away over time. Like, you stop thinking about it so much in depth. But anyways, I think you're getting so much better at it. Like, your latest post, I think you were like something like, hold on. Can't really see me. This lighting's awful. Let me do it this way. Like, she was something like this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a huge tip. So I actually put that up here, like, hands in the air, because as coaches, we're like happier than most people, and we feel fulfilled. And like, in my head, when I talk about a post like that, like, I do that a lot. Like, I do that, like this, like this, like this. Like, there's so many different poses, like, when you're standing up like that. Another huge tip is sitting down. So I'm going to be moving my screen around a lot, but like, you could do this. I took pictures like this yesterday. You can do this. You can do this. If you have cool shoes, you can put your, this is all on a 10-second timer, y'all. You can put your shoe closer to the screen so it looks really cool, and then you're kind of more backward. another sit down. That's about all the sit downs. And you can always like do different things with your hands and peace signs if you're into that. What I mean by the turnaround, so I did this yesterday because I wanted my booty to show because it looked really good in my jeans. So I was kind of like this, and I smiled. So, if you feel good about your ass, like you worked for that. I worked for that, like I'm not naturally made with a big ass. I'm just not. And so, once I started growing that, like I was like, damn, like I feel really good about that. And that's okay. Like everyone's confidence is different. Everyone's confidence is different. Whatever you feel confident in. A lot of girls don't feel good like posting in bikinis, but I do because I worked my ass off to get here and I thought I would never be here. So, and that's showing other girls like, hey, if you can do that, I'm going to do that. So, the next thing I had was use video, just like Hannah said. So the best quality to get is turn it around like an action. Yay, Shayla's here. Turn it around like this way, like it, because you'll get better quality when you do it this way. It's harder because you can't see yourself in the like 10-second timer. But turn it around, click video, and my phone's set up. So like just start like doing different poses, and then once you go through the video, you can screenshot those poses like Hannah was talking about, and they make great pictures. So you can get like a bunch of different poses and choose later which one you want. Foot up. Oh, because yesterday I did this. I was like that because I had really cute shoes and I wanted my shoes to show as well. Hands in the air, peace sign, flex. So with flexing, you don't always just have to do that. You can do both. You can do your tricep. I know the lighting sucks. You can do tricep. You can do bicep. You can do legs. You can do your abs. Like if you have ab definition, like there's so many different flexes. It doesn't always just have to be like this. Far away selfie. So like, I feel like a close-up selfie is like this. A far away selfie would be a 10-second timer and kind of closer to the screen, but it like shows your full body-ish, like up this way. Pic of you working your biz. Okay, this is so good. And this is actually a great opportunity for you to talk and invite to the opportunity when you make this post. So I did this last year when I had pink hair. I remember the post like it was yesterday. I need to do it again. But I made Chris take me down the take me down the road where there's palm trees. And I stood in front of the palm tree like this. And I was smiling as I was looking at my phone. And then Chris took it from his phone and sent me the picture. And then I talked about how we work from our phones as coaches, and I invited to the business opportunity. Another way to do it is if you have a laptop, to act like you're working and then make a post about it. So that's like I love doing those, which I haven't done in a while and I need to. Okay, so Shakeology with the see-through cup. I actually have an example of it right now. So where did I get this? Oh, I got this cup at Walmart for like $1.97. Energize, I've never seen a pre-workout. It doesn't look as bright on the camera, but you know how bright it is. I've never seen a pre-workout as bright as Energize without it being all natural. Like I'm sure there is a pre-workout maybe as bright, but it definitely has synthetic colors in it and stuff. So that's why I love to use this. Like, can you imagine not knowing what Shakeology was and a girl posted a picture like with this bright ass drink? Like you'd be like, what the hell is that? Like lemonade, So that's the trick. Use cups that are see-through. Even our Shakeology shaker cup, just turn it around. Don't show the Shakeology. You want to create that curiosity and you don't want to be salesy, but make it look pretty. I love doing the vegan vanilla with berries because it makes it a really pretty purple color and it still tastes so good. I actually, when I would drink, I was like hooked on the vegan chocolate for like 2 years. And I would take a wine glass or like a pretty glass and put rainbow sprinkles on top and take a picture of it and put like its benefits and like how I drink it every day, all this stuff. People be like, that looks so pretty. You can even make smoothie bowls. You can make so many different things with Shakeology. If you need ideas, go to Pinterest and just type in Shakeology smoothie bowl, Shakeology, and Shakeology ideas. So many things will pop up. Workout pose. So if you're into yoga, it could be a yoga pose one day. It could be you making a video like I talked a couple minutes ago and doing like a squat pose, or you holding a weight, or you in a push-up position that shows all your muscles. I did that with knocks on my back like a month ago. I couldn't believe the definition I saw on my arms and in my stomach. Transformation. It's another huge one. You should have a transformation in your top 10 pictures on Instagram, because people shouldn't have to scroll for them to know that you can help them. Straight up. They shouldn't have to scroll for that. And a transformation my last transformation was a selfie. Like my face used to be freaking out to here, okay? So swollen because I treated my body like shit. Like all I ate was like cookies and pizza, like a whole pizza to myself. Like, I don't know, my life was hell. And my drink was like vodka. I didn't drink water. I drank Kool-Aid. Like it was terrible. And so, I mean, I look like a different girl. I look younger than I did 4 years ago. It's incredible. So it doesn't always have to be like a full physical form to see change. It can be mentally, how much have you changed up here? Because this is super freaking important. There's so many people that struggle with their mindset and their mental health, probably more than physical. Okay. A reel, if you don't know how to do that, figure it out. YouTube videos, that's how I figured out. Make it fun. There's reels out there that are literally like amazing. I can't do that, but I can do all right. How you get the audios, like yesterday I did my hair. I recorded a quick video before I got my hair done. While it was getting done, I actually went pee and I took it in the bathroom. I took a video. And then after it was done, I literally, as soon as I got in my car after I left the appointment, like I just did it for like 6 seconds. I saved so you can save people's reels audio. So if you watch a reel and you love like the audio that they use, you can save that audio. And okay. So say you go to my reel yesterday and you're like, ooh, I have an idea. I want to use Sarah's audio that she used. If you go to the top of the reel where it says original audio, you can hit save and it'll save to your reel audios and you can use that. So you don't have to like just use music. You can use like cool things. Yeah, another idea, you can sit on the couch. You can sit on your bed. What else did I have? Just a second, y'all. Sit on the couch, chairs. If you have a cute chair or like a chair that you have outside, and take mirror pictures. So these are so many ideas. If you're still lost, I don't know what to tell you, because I really hope that this helped. So I'm gonna ask if this helped. I'm unmuting everyone. Okay, JC, how did this help you? Like, did this help you?
Yeah, gave me a lot of ideas, things to think about, try out.
Awesome. What about you, Hannah?
Yes, I definitely think it helps. I always forget that I can sit down and take pictures.
Yeah, that's why I always say, like, keep an open mind with this business. I think sometimes we think that we can't do certain things, or like there's certain things that like we can't do, but you can do anything. This is literally your business. Yeah, we work for Beachbody, but they're not telling us what we can and can't do. The only thing I can think of is that when you talk about getting paid from Beachbody or like any income, use the Beachbody disclaimer if you type in Google Beachbody does not guarantee, you can copy and paste because you need to put like the money disclaimer, like, because we don't just get paid as coaches for not doing anything. Like you actually have to put in that work. So, but that's the only thing I can think of. It's your business, girl. And that's what's so cool about it, because you get to be you. Like you can dye your hair whatever color, you can wear whatever you want to work. You can talk how you want to talk. Like there's nothing that you can't do. And I just love that so much. So what about you, Brittany? Did this help you? Especially, I know you struggle with like one pose.
Yeah, it'll help me get outside my comfort zone. But standing up and taking pictures, doing something different.
For sure. Definitely. I wear a lot of the same things, but there's always ways to switch it up. So if I wanted to switch up this outfit, like lately I've been doing this thing and it makes like all your shirts a crop. I just tuck my t-shirts under my bra and it makes it look so cute, right? Like I just love that style. And if I have like a long sleeve shirt, like I love to do that too, like have the long sleeves and like have it cropped. But I crop a lot of my shirts anyways. There's so many cute things to do. I actually wear jewelry for my I'm gonna say like for my social media, but like I was saying the other day, being a coach makes me take care of myself. Like if I wasn't a coach, I would have never put on makeup today. I would have never threw my hair out this cute. I wouldn't have this necklace on. I actually forgot about this necklace. I wouldn't like, there's so many things, and like take advantage of like this opportunity. Like I feel like if I show up, I need to look freaking good. Like I need to show up for myself. Like I need to look and feel pretty. Like I want to do that with my life. Like I always like envied girls that always looked pretty, and like I would like never do anything with myself, and it just feels so good. So what about you, Shayla? I know you came in a little bit late, so
Yeah. So I didn't see the first slide, but what I did see of the second slide there that you were just talking about, it was great. I mean, I think I've been trying to step out with it a little bit, but like it's still hard. You just get lost. So it's nice to be able to have it like put out right there. Like how can you not have an idea from that?
right. Yeah, I'll go back so you can take a screenshot. So take a screenshot of this.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. This is actually just what a day in the life of a coach looks like. And if you ever want to share yourself, like take a picture of you like working your business. I talked about that. I'm going to talk about this at the tip of the week, so we'll get more into this real quick.
Sounds good.
And then take a screenshot of this.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay. So lastly, I just want to say, oh, hold up. Taylor, what did you think? I didn't know there was more people on the call.
Yeah. I always forget that there's more than like 2 poses. So yeah. So as far as that goes, also what I was thinking about, like for the girls that like aren't really comfortable with doing like selfies, and then you don't have to like prepare yourself and take a selfie to post it. You can just have them on your phone and like practice. Yeah, it doesn't have to be like an automatic, like I'm going to take a few pictures for Instagram, but also taking a lot of pictures helps you see like your progress. So I figured out that like taking all these selfies, like, and looking back, you can see like the change. So not only is it good for like ideas for posting and stuff, but like seeing your progress pictures, like
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I get what you're saying, because the other day I took a picture for the Fit Club and I was going to delete it because I was like, I just posted it after my workout. And I was like, this would be a good transformation in a couple months, because like I feel like my body's going to change, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, such a great tip. As far as like selfie goes, I have to actually get better at that, because I like to have a close-up selfie in my like top 9 pictures. So when people come to my page, they see like my face. I actually take so many far away pictures, and for the longest time, I only felt comfortable with doing like close-up selfies because I didn't like my body. So as your journey goes on, like it's just so crazy. What I'm about to say on here is basically this, but I always end this with like a tip of the week. So your platform is to help others, extra accountability for yourself, a confidence booster, a reminder. Let me mute everyone. Sorry. Jalen's on. Jalen, are you still here? I don't see her on. Okay. Sorry. A reminder to see how far you've come, plus share your gifts and uniqueness. Once you truly realize that your content that you put out is not to help you, but to help others, the game will change. You won't feel weird about saying the same things anymore. What we know about health and fitness, most people don't know, and that's why they need you. So I had like this complete thought. All of this came into my head randomly the other day, a couple days ago, because I was feeling weird, like about talking my story. Like, who listens to me? Literally. I think about that all the time. Like, who gives a shit? Like, honestly. And then I'm like, you know what? That's so selfish of me because I'm pretty far in my journey, and I feel like at this point I could almost be like a personal trainer because I've learned so much about nutrition and like fitness and stuff. But guess what? Everyone that watches me doesn't fucking know this shit. And they want to know this, and that's why they watch you. If people didn't watch you, if you had 0 people that watch you, then maybe I'd be like, okay, what's going on? But literally, people watch us. Most of you guys, I thought I knew what health and fitness was when I first started, but I was like so wrong about so many things. And, yesterday, hold on. So yeah, the next time you feel weird, like, or that you've told your story too many times, you haven't, because it takes 7 times for people to even connect with your story. I read that somewhere. Like, it takes someone 7 times to literally read the same post before it to actually click with them and realize what you've been through. So chances are someone's probably read your story once or know what you're about. So, if you share your story once a month, people don't freaking know you, that's why it's so important. Like, you may sound like a broken record, but like other people don't think that. Not everyone watches you on the dot every single day. Not everyone like watches every clip. Not everyone watches every single word that you put out there. So just that's something super important to remember. That when you feel that way, remember, like, this is to help people. It may seem dumb to you because you already know, but like, these people don't know this stuff, and we're here to literally share the gift of health and wellness, and help them transform their life. That's all. I'm gonna stop this. If you want to take a screenshot, that's fine. I might